knowing who we are and whose we are. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Most high, all-powerful, all-good Lord, all praise is yours, all glory, all honor, and all blessings. To you alone, Most High, do they belong. We invoke your name on this day in this sacred place, knowing who we are and whose we are. We come here, Lord, to give thanks and praise to God, to you, for many, many blessings. We thank you first and foremost for the gift of life and the gift of our faith, the gift of the risen Jesus that comes to us in this sacred season. We thank you, Lord, for the blessings bestowed upon the class of 2017 from Neumann University. We thank you, Lord, for the gift of their families and friends. We thank you, Lord, for the gift of administration, faculty, staff, board, and benefactors. To our beloved sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia, and all those who've made this place so holy. Be with us, Lord, throughout this celebration, that we might leave this place as people of service and go out and change the world. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
All right, please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to Neumann University's 51st Annual Conferring of Degrees. On behalf of every member of the Neumann University family, I'd like to offer you our sincerest congratulations on being the graduating class of 2017. On this momentous occasion, we have to pause and thank God, St. John Neumann, St. Francis of Assisi, and Mother Frances Bachmann for the blessings bestowed upon us here at Neumann University and upon this holy hill. Will the graduating class of 2017 please rise? All right, I need you to look around you, face your families, your friends, teachers, advisors, deans, staff, everybody that touched you here at Neumann, and give them a round of applause. Okay, guys, you can sit down. And then I would like all the Sisters of St. Francis who are in our presence today, please stand. If you're a Sister of St. Francis. As you all know, without the Sisters of St. Francis, there would be no university. This is indeed a very special commencement for a lot of reasons, a lot of people to recognize and to whom we offer thanks. 50 years ago in 1967, I was 2 months old at the time. Really was. Our Lady of Angels College conferred its first degrees on 9 alumni. Sister Kathleen Moffat and Lynn Novell, please rise. In recognition of their 50th reunion, they officially become our first golden anniversary alumni. And you can tell because they're wearing the symbolic stole, which secures their place in Neumann University history. Congratulations, sisters, again, and thank you for being a part of our family. And of course, there is one more person we have to thank, our president, Dr. Rosalie Mirenda. Now, I'm fairly sure that there will be a lot of rounds of applause for Dr. Mirenda today throughout this ceremony, lots of accolades and a lot of very serious words about her over 2 decades as president, her over 4 decades at Neumann. These accolades will, as custom, center upon her numerous past accomplishments. However, in Italian families, we have a saying that makes its way into toasts and also blessings. It's a saying that focuses not on the past, but on the future. So before we hear any talk of this being Dr. Miranda's last commencement, I will now convey to her the traditional Italian blessing, which hopefully indicates to all of you how long I hope to see her on the stage next to me at commencements. Cent'anni. May you live 100 years. I now invite Mr. James Delaney, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Rosalie Mirenda, President of the University, to join me at the podium. Mr. James Delaney, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, I turn the podium to Dr. Rosalie Mirenda, President of Neumann University, who present to you the candidate for the degree Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
Sister Mary Catherine Doherty. Would you join me, sister? Sister Mary Catherine Doherty, known to most of us as Sister Kathy, was elected as Congregational Minister of the Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia in June of 2014. She has been a professed member of the congregation for 36 years, professing her final vows in 1981. Sister was born in Baltimore, where she was a member of the Immaculate Conception Parish in Towson and a graduate of Towson Catholic High School. She holds a BA in psychology from Notre Dame of Maryland University and an MA in systematic theology from the University of Notre Dame in South Bend, Indiana. Sister Kathy's ministry has primarily focused around education at all levels. She taught at the Catholic High School of Baltimore, St. Peter Claver School, lost my place here, St. Anthony of Padua School, and St. Francis Academy in Baltimore. She was the vice president of university ministries at St. Bonaventure University in St. Bonaventure, New York, from 1997 to 2001. Her ministry saw her as director of candidates during that same time, after which she became director of the congregation's novitiate program. From 2005 to 2010, Sister Kathy was an adjunct professor here at Neumann University. However, her ministry didn't stop there. In 2010, Sister Kathy served as chaplain at the Baltimore City Women's Detention Center, providing spiritual opportunities for women who were incarcerated. Sister Kathy served as chaplain there until 2014, when she was elected congregational minister. Over the years, Sister Kathy has served on numerous committees and boards, including the High School of Baltimore, St. Joseph Medical Center, and the National Advisory Council to the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. In gratitude for her dedication, her commitment to religious life and the Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia, and for her superb leadership in ensuring access to education for all of God's people, Neumann University is honored, pleased, privileged to bestow on Sister Mary Catherine Doherty, OSF, the honorary degree of Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
In the name of the Board of Trustees and of the faculty and administration of Neumann University, I hereby confer upon Sister Mary Catherine Doherty the degree Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
Let's get this on you. Jim's better at this than I am because he's tall.
Do I speak
Jim.
Thank you very much. Dr. Mirenda, Jim Delaney, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the faculty and administration, parents, friends, honored guests, I'm honored to be with Mr. Frank Janssen and his son, who will be receiving the award, honoris causa doctorate from Marie Janssen, who is with us in spirit today, and graduates. Neumann University is a great Catholic university in the Franciscan tradition, and your generous decision to make me an honorary graduate is an honor and a blessing, which I deeply appreciate. To all of you who have earned degrees today, congratulations. You have worked hard to arrive at this moment in your life, and we celebrate your success today. You now stand at a threshold. Tomorrow, you continue your journey with an academic degree in hand. Not only have you prepared for a professional academic degree and a career, but in attending Neumann, you have also prepared for a meaningful life. What matters most is not only what you do, but rather how you live. How deeply will you see? How attentively will you listen? How richly will the experiences of your life be felt in your heart and in your soul? As a Franciscan sister, I often reflect on the life of St. Francis and how Francis longed for something significant and meaningful to do in his life. In time, after his conversion, Francis saw deeply the world around him. In every creature, Francis saw the beauty of God. And in every person, he saw the person of Jesus Christ. He listened and prayed to know God's will in his life. And in that prayer, he was often moved to tears because the experiences of his life revealed the depth of God's love and mercy. This discovery of a meaningful life for Francis and his manner of living the gospel was not only a gift to him, but a gift to all. And it has been for centuries. Throughout your studies at Neumann, 5 values were emphasized that are rooted in the life and lives of St. Francis of Assisi and St. Clare. They are the values of reverence, integrity, service, excellence, and stewardship. I encourage you today to go forth from this institution continuing these values and making them your own. They are values our world deeply needs. Be women and men of integrity, living moral and ethical lives. Reverence and respect all of God's creations, seeing the dignity and worth of every human being. Serve your brothers and sisters. Be attentive to others' needs, especially those who are most vulnerable among us. And always strive for excellence. You have been gifted by God with good minds and many talents. Do your best at every task, no matter how great or how small. Be good stewards of all that God has given you. Recognize that all you have accomplished is a gift given by God, and the way to show your gratitude for the love and generosity of God is to be generous and responsible citizens of the global community. In living a life rooted in these values, you transform the world around you. You become light for others, giving hope and bringing peace. Today, we recognize that Dr. Mirenda is also crossing a threshold in her life. She has served as president of Neumann University demonstrating the values Neumann espouses. Thank you, Dr. Mirenda, for your witness and commitment to reverence, integrity, service, excellence, and stewardship. The Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia are grateful for your excellent stewardship of our mission and charism over these years. We appreciate the many ways you have fostered the inclusion of the Franciscan tradition throughout the academic and spiritual programs of Neumann. Yours has been a leadership of light. You have given us hope, and you bring peace throughout your tenure. So as you, Dr. Mirenda, and graduates cross the thresholds of your life, remember the words of the poet John O'Donohue, who said, "The earth is full of thresholds where beauty awaits the wonder of your gaze." My prayer for you as you continue the journey of life is that you will gaze on beauty, see deeply the love of God that surrounds you, and feel in your heart and soul the richness of life's experiences. God bless you, and thank you.
I'd like to call to the podium now Mr. James Delaney and Dr. Rosalie Mirenda. Mr. James Delaney, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, I turn the podium to Dr. Rosalie M. Mirenda, President of Neumann University, who will present to you the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Humanities and Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa.
Frank J. Janssen. Would you join me here, Frank? And if we would also ask Stephen Janssen to join us. Frank Janssen is completing serving his 12th year on Neumann University's Board of Trustees. Chairperson of Neumann's Development Committee, a position he has held for the past 10 years, Frank and his spouse, Marie, were the 2015 recipients of the university's Presidential Humanitarian Award. First of now 3 Janssen generations to attend St. Joseph's University, he graduated there with a Bachelor of Science degree. In his early career, he was a pharmaceutical representative for Wyeth Laboratories and was honored by the Delaware County Medical Society for his efforts in organizing the Victory Over Polio program. He and his wife Marie and their 4 children represented the poster family for promoting the Victory Over Polio Vaccine Sundays. He later joined Baxter Laboratories as a hospital representative and was promoted to national sales trainer. And for the past several decades, he has operated F.J. Janssen Company, a direct mail service specializing in consulting and implementing nonprofit permit mailings. In the 80s, his company was the leading mailer of nonprofits in the Delaware Valley area. Frank served on the Presidential Advisory Committee for Salesianum Boys High School from '80 to 1998. In gratitude for his leadership and support, Salesianum presented him with an honorary diploma. He holds lifetime membership in the Union League of Philadelphia, where he was recently honored as a 20-year member. He has been recognized many times for his involvement and community spirit by several civic associations. He currently is a member of the American Catholic Historical Society, the St. Thomas More Alumni Association, and the St. Joseph's University Alumni Association. A major supporter of the Delaware County Symphony, he founded their Musicians Lifetime Achievement Award in 2002, which he continues to present annually. Frank's relationship with Neumann began in the early '80s, and he states it has been a rewarding experience. Quote, being a small part of the growth and success of this university and sharing those formative years with my lifelong partner, Marie, has given me more than anyone could imagine. I hope to continue serving on this holy hill for many years, end of quote. Frank resides in Kennett Township and is a member of St. Gabriel of the Sorrowful Mother Parish. For his relentless support of and service to Neumann University, for his ongoing commitment to Franciscan values and Catholic education, and for his deep respect for marriage and the family, Neumann University is pleased and honored to bestow on Frank J. Janssen the honorary degree of Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
In the name of the Board of Trustees and the faculty and administration of Neumann University, I hereby confer upon Frank J. Janssen the degree Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
I'll hold this while he puts that over.
I want to express my gratitude to President Mirenda, our Board of Trustees, the Sisters of St. Francis, and the faculty for this distinguished honor. And I am grateful to receive this honor along with my life's partner, Marie. For Marie, receiving a doctorate in fine arts pays tribute to her accomplished life, a life of sharing and inspiring others. Here at Neumann, Marie, as elsewhere, touched the hearts of those who knew her. And I want to thank my son, Stephen, for coming here today to accept his mother's degree. And to Stephen's brother, Dr. Frank, his sister Marie, his brother Tom, I want you to be aware that Mom and I are honored by your presence. To the rest of my family and friends who are here, know that I am more than grateful. And as I look out, I see two of Marie's closest friends, Linda Wallace and Grace Caleb, as well as my sisters, Dorothy and Mary. But today, I offer my congratulations to our graduates, because today we celebrate your academic success, and we pay tribute today to your parents, to your family, to your friends who are here today to honor and celebrate with you on this happy occasion. And across, I guess what I want to say now is I'm really privileged to address the class of 2017, because now I, along with you, have become a Neumann alumnus. And commencement speakers today across the country are wishing their graduates success, as I wish all of you success. And when we think of the graduates today going forward, what I want to tell you today, before you leave this holy hill, are just two things which I feel are special. First, be aware that time is a thief. It's gone before you know it. Do not put off what is important. And yes, I am referring to continuing your education with your pursuit of graduate degrees or additional training, because learning is the foundation of growth. And It is just an amazing thing. And secondly, what I want to share with you is to become involved. Join committees, get involved with organizations, because when you learn to give back, you become more complete, and it is a great feeling. So today, all of you, understandably, feel special. But for tomorrow and the rest of your life, be special, be involved. I offer my congratulations and the best to each of you. Thank you.
Marie E. Janssen, represented here today by her son, Stephen. Marie Janssen was the recipient of Neumann University's Presidential Humanitarian Award in 2015. She earned an Associate of Arts in Liberal Studies from Neumann in May of 2013. A graduate of West Catholic Girls High School, Marie received a 4-year music scholarship to the Ornstein College of Music. Selected as the soloist for the Catholic Combined Orchestras of Philadelphia, she performed at the Academy of Music. After raising 4 children, Marie returned to her music as a cellist, joining the Lansdowne Symphony Orchestra, the Immaculata Symphony Orchestra, and the Delaware County Symphony. She also embarked on a business career, earning her real estate license and becoming a property manager through the 80s and the 90s. Retiring from that, she became a partner in the F.J. Janssen Company. Marie was a member of the Delaware County Symphony for the past 25 years and was the recipient of the Musician's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2002. She served as a member of Neumann's Scholarship Gala Committee and modeled annually in the Cultural Arts Forum fashion show. Marie and her husband were blessed with 4 children and 7 grandchildren. In 2016, Marie and Frank celebrated their 60 years of marriage. Known and loved by the Neumann community, Marie was always a smiling presence at the university's yearly social events. Her friends included the Sisters of St. Francis, who often attended the concerts to hear her play. An inspiration to her husband and children, and to most of us who knew her, she was a role model to her grandchildren and her friends for her constant pursuit of new challenges and accomplishments. She would say, "You can do it," and "do extra work for extra credit." They were her lifelong mottos. Masking her 50 years of courageously dealing with type 1 diabetes, she proved the ability to live a normal and active life with the disease. Marie's capstone presentation for her degree featured the medical advances made in controlling diabetes, including the use of the insulin pump, which she wore and demonstrated. She lived with a positive approach to all things in life and expressed her love of God and the power of prayer. For her constant support, her concern and generous love for her family, and for her benevolence in giving her time and talents to Neumann University and other local community entities, Neumann University salutes Marie E. Janssen and honors her posthumously with the Doctor of Fine Arts degree honoris causa, and accepting for her from Mr. Delaney is her son, Stephen.
In the name of the Board of Trustees and of the faculty and administration of Neumann University, I hereby confer upon posthumously the degree Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa.
Good afternoon. I'm not a man of many words, but I do paint pictures. I am glad I was able to paint our mother as an angel that she is. Thank you, Neumann University and the Neumann family for honoring our mother. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. James Delaney, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, to join me at the podium. Mr. James Delaney, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, I would like to present to you the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa. Rosalie and Anthony Mirenda, please come up. Come on. One both. You want me to read this? No. I got it. What else can be said of Dr. Rosalie Mirenda that has not already been said or published? Dr. Mirenda has been a tireless advocate and savvy visionary for Neumann University while never taking her eye off its Catholic Franciscan identity. During her presidency, you might want to write this down, there's a bunch of statistics coming out, these are good. Neumann has grown from a commuter college of fewer than 900 students to a residential university of almost 3,000. Under her leadership, annual and capital giving has increased. The campus has expanded from 14 to 68 acres. New academic programs have been added. Athletic teams have grown from 9 to 24, and the endowment grew from 1.2 to an astounding $32 million. She led the multi-year effort that culminated with Neumann achieving university status, and just last year, the university received reaffirmation of its accreditation by the Middle States Commission on Higher Education with commendation for its self-study process. That only scratches the surface of Dr. Miranda's contributions to Neumann University and Catholic education. The absolute worst-kept secret is that her ability to accomplish all that and more is due to the unwavering, selfless support from her husband, Neumann's #1 ambassador, Tony Mirenda. You can applaud. I know I'm going to get all these names right, pronunciation. So. Anthony Diego Mirenda, the youngest of Diego and Carmela Miranda's 6 children, was born and raised in South Philadelphia, where he was a member of St. Mary Magdalene de Pazzi Parish and graduate of South Philadelphia High School for Boys. After serving in the United States Army, he met and married Rosalie Gallardi of Lansdowne. He completed his baccalaureate degree in business from St. Joseph's University while working full-time and raising a young family. Tony's professional career began with the General Electric Company. He moved on to IBM and then on to Computer Applications Incorporated. The latter portion of Tony's professional experience was spent in the banking industry, first as Assistant Vice President of Operations for Industrial Valley Bank, then Assistant Vice President, Cash Management at Meritor Financial Corporation, and ultimately, Vice President, Treasury Management with PNC Bank. Tony has been retired since 1998, but the last place you will find him is on a golf course or in a lounge chair. Tony has served on many committees in Middletown Township, Delaware County, including the Free Library Board of Trustees, the Business Liaison Committee, the Planning Committee, the Master Site Planning Committee, the Business and Professional Association, and recently completed a 10-year term as the Middletown Township's Judge of Elections for Ward 1, Precinct 1. He also served on numerous committees at Holy Child Academy and Drexel Hill, including its Board of Trustees. Since 1996, Tony has served as the Neumann University Ambassador. In this volunteer role, Tony co-hosts many functions with President Mirenda, represents Neumann and the President at athletic, community, political, and fundraising events, serves on the Golf Classic and Scholarship Gala committees, and advocates for the Catholic higher education at every opportunity. A familiar and cherished presence at many student-centered and campus ministry activities, Rosalie and Tony support and encourage Neumann students to be their best and achieve their goals. Strong proponents of Catholic higher education, Tony and Rosalie initiated and endowed a scholarship for first-generation students at Neumann University. Rosalie and Tony's most cherished roles are that of spouse, parent, and especially grandparents. Tony and Rosalie have been married for 56 years and have 3 children, but their ultimate pride and joy are their 5 grandchildren, AJ, Justin, Stephen, Alyssa, and Gabriella. Mr. Delaney?
In the name of the Board of Trustees and of the faculty and administration of Neumann University, I hereby confer upon Dr. Rosalie M. Mirenda the degree Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and Mr. Anthony D. Mirenda the degree Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
Jim, thank you. You could say thank you.
What do I say thank you?
Tony will say thank you. I have to look over here.
Put this on?
Yeah, put him on. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you.
Wow. Thank you all so much, Jim. And there's a lot going on today, so I will be brief. Words cannot describe my feelings right now. I am honored to have been part of this institution for so many years. It has been a long journey, but a journey of love. I admit that I have loved some moments more than others, but I have loved being on campus with staff and faculty, but most of all, I enjoyed being with you, the students, and meeting with your parents. As time goes by, you will recognize even more the importance of education, and especially the education you received here on this holy hill at Neumann. Your choice of Neumann University brought you to a place that is much more than books or buildings. It is a place of people, ideas, and spirit. Catholic education in the Franciscan tradition says it all. God bless you, your families, and Neumann University. Thank you.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Division of Arts and Sciences please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Division of Arts and Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Deira Tiana Laragne Griffin, Communication, Media Arts. Rosalind Latasha Henley, Liberal Arts. Davion V. Murray, Psychology. Janita A. Gradwell, Liberal Arts. Mrs. Margarita Romero, Liberal Arts. James David Hughes, Biology. Shalia S. Calvin, Liberal Arts. Frank Louis Ivanoni, Criminal Justice. Cardell Presley, Liberal Arts. Emily Annette Vanderkirk, Communication, Media Arts. Angeline Nicole Little, Communication, Media Arts, magna cum laude. Sinaja McManus, Communication, Media Arts, magna cum laude. Angela Dorval, Psychology. Haley Elaine Brumel, Biology, summa cum laude. Katrina Marie Terry, Biology, magna cum laude. Melissa B. Bond, Psychology. Jacqueline Elizabeth Brown, Biology. Kimberly Kramer, Criminal Justice. Sade Mercedes Bell, Liberal Studies. Mykira Sutton, Psychology. Sharon M. White, Professional Studies. Victoria Pearson, Criminal Justice. Megan Russello, Criminal Justice. Imani Smith, English. Anastasia Marie Cronin, English. Amelia Christine Alto, English, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Yates, English. Edward J. Gusson, Psychology. Sandra M. Morris, Liberal Arts. Jeremiah E. Bensel, Psychology. Shantae Hall, Communication Media Arts. Patrick Graham, English, summa cum laude.
Edward Hild, Criminal Justice. Eric Bergman, Criminal Justice. I got it. Jerome Sevitello, Psychology. Taylor Michelle Cleaver, Biology. Victoria A. Ajo, Biology. Shirley Joseph, Psychology. Sabrina A. Ofori, Psychology. Ancelotti Carwetti Gatau, Biology cum laude. Joseph Michael Ellis, Liberal Arts. Shannon Casey Murphy, Liberal Arts. Elena L. Zepp, Liberal Arts, summa cum laude. Meredith Lauren Harrison, Liberal Arts. Anthony Charles Pomponio, Liberal Arts. Jessica Marie Lepre, Liberal Arts. Nicholas J. Simon, Liberal Arts. Bradley Christopher Eastock, Liberal Arts. Anthony J. Langdon, Liberal Arts. Nicole Helen Lejeune, Liberal Arts. Brooke Alexis Nugent, Liberal Arts. Rebecca Ann Burns, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Alicia Wolf, Psychology. Natalia Marie Receiver, Psychology. Jenna T. Swikert, Psychology. Stephanie Christina DeChico, Communication Media Arts. Anna Marie Colangelo, Psychology. Alexa S. Burgos Lebron, Criminal Justice. Tahira I. Cubbage, Psychology. Courtney L. Waters, Psychology. Aaliyah Nicole Sconners, Communication Media Arts. Sybil Celeste White, Communication Media Arts. Kaya Holder, Communication Media Arts. Jennifer Oviedo, Biology. Cherie B. Foster, Psychology. Keandra Lynette Hopkins, Psychology cum laude. Ijanea Turjana Ward, Psychology. Tiana Brene Crossland, Liberal Arts, cum laude. Sharana Nicole Simmons, Liberal Arts. Kiera Lynn Travers, Liberal Arts. Anne Marie Ferkler, Psychology, magna cum laude. Ashley Ann Fay, Psychology, magna cum laude. Gregory M. Sacklin, Political Science, magna cum laude. Emily C. Urso, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Alexandria Shoemaker, Criminal Justice. Brianna Marie Bridges, Criminal Justice. Jessica Harrell, Criminal Justice. William Carter, Jr., criminal justice cum laude. Nicholas R. Kohler, criminal justice. Braden M. Walsh, criminal justice, magna cum laude. Danielle Lene Martin, psychology. Benjamin Douglas Lowery, liberal arts. Christina Wilson, criminal justice. Dennis M. Terry, Jr., criminal justice. Patrick Karkeek, criminal justice. Devin Orion Henry, criminal justice. Matthew T. DiCristofaro, criminal justice. Jared Frawley, criminal justice. Laura May Todd, English. Alexander Clayton Poland, criminal justice. Renee Tatey, psychology. Julie Ann Stippa, psychology. Gabrielle Elizabeth Murray, psychology. Victoria Ann Shad, psychology. Christina M. Creniti, psychology, magna cum laude. Taylor Page Farrar, psychology.
Becca Ann Wallace, communication, media arts. Alexander Brooks Williams, communication, media arts. Matthew J. Popo, communication, media arts. Michael Joseph Hess, communication, media arts. Joseph D'Angelo, communication, media arts. Advertus Wanuti Willie, liberal arts. Sienna Wright, liberal arts. Alexis Henry Ray, biology. Anastasia Henry Ray, biology. Nicholas J. Trent, criminal justice. Deja Palmer Hill, criminal justice. Samuel J. Nichols, political science. Joseph E. Martino, political science. Patrick J. McCann, political science. Marquita B. Aladdin, liberal arts. Joshua Paul Reynolds, English. Victoria Yvonne Kwan, biology. Kene Janielle Gladney, English. Stasha Gay Chantel Whitfield, biology. Quanine Linnell Singleton, biology. Judy T. Newen, biology. Nikora Grant, biology, cum laude. Rosaline Guerriere, biology. Julia Marie Colangeli, biology, summa cum laude. Erica Spencer Anderson, biology. Reginald V. Tarawali, biology. Michael J. Carbonara, biology. Shane R. Toff, biology, summa cum laude. Colin O'Neill, biology, summa cum laude. Christopher R. Basemore, criminal justice. Matthew R. Sharkey, liberal arts. D'Amica A.R. Coleman, Psychology. Zakia Williamson, Liberal Arts. Zykia Howe, Criminal Justice. Rakira Saran Brown, Psychology. Amanda Marie Vargas, Psychology. Jose Miguel Rodriguez, Criminal Justice. Abigail Y. Fernandez, Liberal Arts. Ashley Nicole Roach, Liberal Arts. Diera Monte Branch, Liberal Arts. Julia Brogan, Psychology, cum laude. Alexis Nicole Bradley, Communication, Media Arts. Dominique Alexa Strati, Liberal Arts. Dana Thomas, Communication, Media Arts. Jillian Richards, Communication, Media Arts.
Samantha Lynn Dukowski, Psychology. Nicole M. Barberi, Criminal Justice. Sadell Torres, Criminal Justice. Caitlin Nicole Cook, Psychology, magna cum laude. Zachary Joseph Ford, Communication, Media Arts. Damian Fabian, Communication, Media Arts. Elizabeth Elena Brownlee, Psychology. Jessica Ann Kazenza, Psychology, cum laude. Cassidy Lynn Dean, Psychology. Amber Lee Dvorak, Psychology. Irene Cleo Parastatides, Psychology. Danielle Edith Taylor, Criminal Justice. Nathaniel S. Cousins, Psychology. Aaron Brown, Criminal Justice. Tiana Joshe Gonzalez, Biology. Aaliyah D. Royer, Criminal Justice. Mariah Maria Jenny Powell, Psychology. Angela Fadgen, Psychology. Erica Slade, Psychology. Bria Williams, Psychology. Megan Maria Riley, Psychology. Ashley N. Holland, Liberal Arts. Octavia Danielle Adams, Liberal Studies. George J. Wally Cephas, Jr., Psychology.
Candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the Division of Business and Information Management, please rise and stand in place. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree Master of Science in the Division of Business and Information Management.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Science to together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Mark T. Dimler, Accounting. John Francis McCullough III, Accounting. Blake R. Lowry, Accounting. Forrest Bell, Accounting. Colin Koshland, Accounting. Ramona Cora Boris, Accounting. Yuri Leila De La Rosa, Accounting. Alicia A. Brophy, Accounting. Terrell Blackwell, Sport and Entertainment Management. Kwanzaa Timmons, Sport and Entertainment Management. Ryan James Blast, Sport and Entertainment Management.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Division of Business and Information Management please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Division of Business and Information Management.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Connor R. Marshall, Accounting, summa cum laude. Viltiani E. Guillermo, Accounting. Kevin W. Blumenstein, Accounting. Brian E. Hewitt, Jr., Accounting. Margaret Brittis, Business. Olivia Contreras, Business Administration. Jordan DeJesse, Marketing. Victoria E. Farley, Business Administration. Rebecca Ann Folk, Business Administration, cum laude. Connor Patrick Esworthy, Business Administration. Caitlin Grace Fermani, Business Administration, Marketing. Miriam Amadi, Business Administration, Marketing, magna cum laude. Casey James Mangillo, Sport and Entertainment Management. Samantha A. Mathis, Accounting, summa cum laude. Devin Elaine King, Accounting. Devin R. Kelly, Accounting. Andrea Luz Dela Cruz, Business Administration, Accounting, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Brown, Accounting, summa cum laude. Gina Elizabeth Mealy, Business Administration Accounting, magna cum laude. Jean-Claude Forte, Sport and Entertainment Management. Paul E. Cavanaugh, Accounting. John A. Mastrando, Accounting. Walter W. Thompson III, Sport and Entertainment Management. Brahim Caleb Johnson, Business Administration. Randy Chun, Sport and Entertainment Management. David B. Morton Jr., Sport and Entertainment Management. Matthew J. O'Keefe, Sport and Entertainment Management. Jeremy Joseph Patterson, Sport and Entertainment Management.
Julian Xavier Jackson, Computer Information Management. Christopher F. DeMayo, Accounting. Steve Barbera, Business Administration. Isaiah Habtu, Accounting. Marcellus Bowie, Jr., Business Administration. Julius R. Sharp, Computer Information Management. Davida N. Hobson, Accounting. Angela Renee Harper, Sport and Entertainment Management. Miriam Mohu, Business Administration. Laurie Marcus Vietanen, International Business, magna cum laude. Johannes Salila, Business Administration, cum laude. Jordan Bruce Mullen, Accounting, summa cum laude. Zachary J. Lazaro, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Nicholas Peruccio, Sports and Entertainment Management, cum laude. Matthew Zendejas, Sport and Entertainment Management, magna cum laude. Samuel House, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Jan Mamrilla, Sport and Entertainment Management. Khalil Manning, Sport and Entertainment Management. Shane Morrissey, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Anthony Michelpino, Business Administration. Kelly Patricia Fox, Sport and Entertainment Management, magna cum laude. Lillian Escobar Alfaro, International Business. Artur Minasyan, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Daniel Nicolaisen, Business Administration. Jared M. McCafferty, Sport and Entertainment Management. Adam F. Holowinka, Sport and Entertainment Management. Spencer V. Young, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Robert A. Sefik, Computer Information Management. Nicholas J. Panacity, Sport and Entertainment Management. Rebecca Marie Ginto, Accounting, summa cum laude. Michael Andrew Forrest, Accounting, summa cum laude. Oluwaro Timmy Emmanuel Adesakan, Accounting. Joanne Higgins, Sport and Entertainment Management. Ryan A. Carr, Sport and Entertainment Management. Shane A. Fox, Sport and Entertainment Management. Anna A. Waltz, Computer Information Management. Michael Joseph Guida, Business Administration, cum laude. Nicole Colavecchio, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Genevieve Fennell, Accounting. Tyler Cerveny, Accounting, magna cum laude. Devin A. Peterson, Business Administration, Accounting. Tara Yvette Mielo, Business Administration, Accounting. Jessica Wynn, Sport and Entertainment Management, cum laude. Shelley L. Phillips, Sport and Entertainment Management. Elizabeth E. Hauk, Accounting. Walene B. Jargba, Accounting, Computer Information Management. Jamila Maureen Sharif, Marketing. Amber Renee Clements, Business Administration. Mansricky Celasaint, Computer Information Management, Business Administration. Courtney Ann Kumpf, Sport and Entertainment Management, magna cum laude. Jamie Marie King, Accounting. Sean Michael Magro, Sport and Entertainment Management. Brandon L. Hopper, Sport and Entertainment Management. Ryan Martin, Business Administration. Ryan Christopher Lee, Sport and Entertainment Management. Shaylin Nicole Risley, Sport and Entertainment Management. Chelsea A. Polidora, Business Administration. Michael Anthony DiPiero, Business Administration. Danielle Nicole DeBevic, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Joseph G. Dvorak III, Business Administration. Maurice Sutton, Computer Information Management. Michael Varela, Business Administration. Mohammed Maya, Marketing. Robert Rora, Business Administration.
Candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies. Candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies, please rise and stand in place. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree Master of Science in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment for the degree.
Nicole Mariotti, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Linda Kelly, Organization Strategic Leadership. Latrice Bryant Presley, Organization Strategic Leadership. Danielle Rachel White, Organization Strategic Leadership. Jonathan Moore Stewart, Organization Strategic Leadership. Kayla M. Wood, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Juanita Vanessa Hernandez, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Francina J. Carmichael, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Ronald F. Lee III, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Edwin Lee Phillips, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Lucy Klodarska, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Susan L. Prendergast, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Braulio Villegas, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Rachel Maria Datel, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Stephen L. Clement, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Kelly Ann Milano, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Nicole Northern, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Rhonda L. Marks, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Zakia Avier Mitchell, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Malcolm Jonathan Yates, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Christine Vitro, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Wesley A. O'Loughlin, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Kikoa E. Lattimore, Organizational Strategic Leadership. James L. Bennett, Jr., Organizational Strategic Leadership. Courtney R. Clark, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Iman Nero Hernandez, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Andre A. Davis Sr., Organizational Strategic Leadership. Sarah Jane Traveline, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Jalia Nikos Smallwood, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Tony Thorne, Organizational Strategic Leadership. Samira Lynette Goodwin, Organizational Strategic Leadership.
Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies, please rise and stand in place. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Anthony Joseph Snyder, Jr., Public Safety Administration. Michael J. Hollywood, Public Safety Administration. Michael W. Morales, Public Safety Administration. Lisa Flacco, Liberal Arts. Sandy H.S. Chu, Liberal Studies. Jamila Graves, Behavioral Science. Francis James Farrell III, Liberal Studies, summa cum laude. Warren Hans Rakel III, Public Safety Administration. Sean Edward Bucher, Organizational Studies. Christine Lynn Gibble, Liberal Studies. Matthew J. Berry, Liberal Studies. Russell Howard Dodd, Liberal Studies, magna cum laude. Thomas W. Flegel, Organizational Leadership, magna cum laude. Alice Marie McDonald, Public Safety Administration. John A. Simmons, Liberal Studies. Sandra L. Huddle, Liberal Studies. Albert T. Braun IV, Public Safety Administration. Justin Edward Belace, Public Safety Administration. James R. Carr III, Public Safety Administration. John William Poole, Public Safety Administration. Kevin Michael Donahue, Public Safety Administration. Ryan Tredenick, Public Safety Administration. Joseph James Crawford Jr., Public Safety Administration. Kyle K. Kane, Liberal Studies. Anthony Richard Alosi Jr., Public Safety Administration. Michael Brian Kinky, Public Safety Administration. Robert Edward Eckert, Public Safety Administration. Charles Joseph Bradley, Public Safety Administration. Edward R. Glassman, Public Safety Administration. Gabriel Angemi, Public Safety Administration. Terry Ellis, Liberal Arts. Sparkle F. Conyers, Organizational Leadership. Gregory D. Lewis, Jr., Public Safety Administration. Patrick Michael Sickle, Public Safety Administration. Francis J. Costello, Public Safety Administration. Bo Wokowski, Public Safety Administration. Matthew Robert Costello, Public Safety Administration. Christopher G. Lentz, Public Safety Administration.
Tina R. Peterson, Public Safety Administration. Patrick Francis Flynn, Public Safety Administration. Annie M. Hauser, Liberal Studies, summa cum laude. Tarina D. Fontaine, Liberal Studies. Priscilla Y.K. Glatti AA, Liberal Studies. Linda Doris White. Senia Francesca Pena, Liberal Studies. Ashley Nicole McKay. Richard A. Hessen, Public Safety Administration.
Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies please rise and stand in place? How about a round of applause for our one graduate Associate of Arts? Everybody. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidate for the degree Associate of Arts in the Division of Continuing Adult and Professional Studies.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Associate of Arts, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Geraldine Pryor Henry, Liberal Studies. Nadia Sharon Govan Laurie, Liberal Studies.
Okay, now this next one's kind of special. For the first time, Neumann University will be conferring degrees of the Doctor of Philosophy in Pastoral Counseling in the Division of Education and Human Services. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Pastoral Counseling in the Division of Education and Human Services please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Pastoral Counseling in the Division of Education and Human Services.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Antoinette S. Hemerick, Pastoral Counseling. Christopher McIntosh, Pastoral Counseling.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Education in the Division of Education and Human Services please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree Doctor of Education in the Division of Education and Human Services.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Education, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Borak Saya, Doctor of Education. Christopher Schultz, Doctor of Education. Kelly Marie Johnson Comley, Doctor of Education. Thomas Michael Calvecchio, Doctor of Education. Maysoon Muhammad Park, Doctor of Education. Tricia Ann O'Loughlin, Doctor of Education. Christopher Michael Matsanka, Doctor of Education. David Matthew Weidlich, Doctor of Education. Michael J. Spieshak, Doctor of Education. Joshua Paul Hoyt, Doctor of Education. Deborah Christine Cray Roberson, Doctor of Education.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the Division of Education and Human Services please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree Master of Science in the Division of Education and Human Services.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Science, together with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto, in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Atalia Islam, Education. Ryan Patrick O'Driscoll, Education.
Patrick Fay, Education.
Rebecca Lynn Haney, Education. Melissa Ann Millison, Education. Vanessa L. Spurio, Education. Christiana Skinner Walker, Education. Megan Kennard Steiner, Education. Tiffany Ann Hobbs, Education. Michelle Lynn DeGaussier, Education. Joanne Everly, Education. Stephen E. Miller, Education. Deborah Ann Dolan Hartzell, Education. Jessica DeLuca, Education. Carly Watson, Education. Lauren Hillenbrand, Education. Jennifer D. Aptesi, Education. Katie O'Killen, Education. Patricia Diane Douglas, Education. Raven S. Gordon, Education. Lanye Nashe Dunstan, Education. Michael Douglas Petroselli, Education. Adrian Yvette White, Education. Sarita Levon Corbin, Education. Joshua Bradford Epps, Education. Lauren L. Delfing, Education. Amanda L. Shivert, Education. Nicole Antoinette Draper, Education. Tahara Thea Stevens, Education. Jasmine Loretta Pearson, Education. Rachel Stunzi, Education. Janaya Rodriguez, Education. Susan Joan Flicker, Education. Dana Lynn Salvo, Education. Lindsay A. Lapatina, Education. Carrie Lynn Hedrick, Education. Heather Cataldo, Education. Kimberly A. Boswell, Education. Brittany L. Vinson, Education. Lisa Sheridan, Education. Brittany Doherty, Education. Virginia Ann Lartenslager, Education. Shannon Marie Rose Fay, Education. Allison Marie O'Mahony, Education. Dwayne Snipes, Education. Nathaniel M. Quattlebaum, Senior, Education. Janine McClellan Parker, Education. Mary Christine Curry, Education. Jalissa Cortinas, Education. Julia Michelle Fry, Education. Kristen Sweeney, Education. Ashley E. Summerman, Education. Sarah Y. Phillips, Education.
Brenda Jean Wilson, Education. Susan A. Burgoyne, Education. Catherine Marie Jarakaris, Education. Erin Smallwood, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Kirsten Louise Fenton, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Michelle Toscani Gallagher, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Mary Beth Davis, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Christine Patrika Hilferty, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Laura Elizabeth Strubeck, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Elizabeth Ann Barr, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Michelle Lynn Engel, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Catherine Rulon Miller, Pastoral Care and Counseling. John B. Hoy, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Larry William Smith, Pastoral Care and Counseling. Joseph Sudaram, Pastoral Care and Counseling.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Division of Education and Human Services please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Division of Education and Human Services.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Matthew Z. Janicki III, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Kayla Marie Kelly, Early Elementary Special Education. Olivia Sharon Marie Lozak, Early Elementary Special Education, cum laude. Angela Catherine Giorno, Early Elementary Special Education, magna cum laude. Casey Lee Calder, Early Elementary Special Education, cum laude. Krista M. Spadea, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Amy Lynn Martin, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Johanna Elizabeth Keene, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Jennifer Elizabeth Reeder, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Stephanie C. Shipley, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Nicole Marie Killian, Early Elementary Special Education, magna cum laude. Alyssa Ann Lother, Early Elementary Special Education. Andrea C. Ortega, Early Elementary Special Education. Casey Aaron Gibbons, Early Elementary Special Education, cum laude. Brian T. Morris, Early Elementary Special Education.
Jeanette Marie Keenan, Early Elementary Special Education, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Joan Law, elementary special education, summa cum laude. Belay Elizabeth Gamber, early elementary special education, summa cum laude. Carrie Lynn Clatcher, early elementary special education. Tori DeJesse, early elementary special education. Samantha Michelle Wilson, early elementary special education, summa cum laude. Erica Rose Saunders, early elementary special education, magna cum laude. Cassidy Luella Gillis, early elementary special education, magna cum laude. Dominique Elise Thompson, early elementary special education, cum laude. Kelsey Rose Hayes, early elementary special education, cum laude. Ranjan Hubbard, early elementary special education. Savannah Jackson, early elementary special education. Amanda Marie Murr, early elementary special education, cum laude. Caitlin Regina Byer, early elementary special education, magna cum laude. Angela Virginia Marino, early elementary special education. Sinead Marie Mohan, early elementary special education, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Cotton, early elementary special education. Megan Marie McGarrigle, early elementary special education. Jessica Marie Head, early elementary special education. Badia Edna Parker, educational studies. Courtney A. Kempton, educational studies. Derica Marie Kazunas, early elementary special education, summa cum laude. Aisha Naima Brockington, early elementary special education, magna cum laude. Ashante Watson, early elementary special education, summa cum laude. Denisha Nicole Cunningham, early elementary special education. Natalie Louise Hummel, early elementary special education, summa cum laude.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences please rise and stand in place? President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Victoria L. Bingaman, physical therapy. Amy Michelle Hollenbeck, physical therapy. Caitlin Alexandra Murray, physical therapy. Kenneth J. Heil Jr., physical therapy. Chelsea Lee Carr Epstein, physical therapy. Lauren E. Wright, Physical Therapy. Nicolette M. Thole, Physical Therapy. Chad F. Woodside, Physical Therapy. Josephine Cologne, Physical Therapy. Karen C. Hummer, Physical Therapy. Charles Maurice Daniel, Physical Therapy. Kathleen M. Pichardo, Physical Therapy. Haley Elizabeth Schell, Physical Therapy. Alyssa Christine Cipher, Physical Therapy. Corey Dean Regal, Physical Therapy. Erin Bridget Workmeister, Physical Therapy. Jacqueline Marie Kern, Physical Therapy. Amanda Marie Lockwood, Physical Therapy. April Marie Phillips, Physical Therapy. Chad H. Alley, Physical Therapy. Jody Essick, Physical Therapy. Patrick R. Daly, Physical Therapy. John H. Dill II, Physical Therapy. Albert N. Desideri, Physical Therapy. Benjamin A. Maurer, Physical Therapy.
For the degree of Master of Science in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences, please rise and stand in place. There they are. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto in recognition of the fulfillment of all requirements for the degree.
Cindy Ann Levengood, Nursing. Ruth W. Thuo, Nursing. Ann N. Gitu, Nursing. Mary Catherine Campetti, Nursing. Eileen M. Hummel, Nursing. Anonat Murtal, Nursing. Jessica R. Gerloff, nursing. Deborah L. Clancher, nursing. Heather Lynn Thomas Walters, nursing. Natalie Clark, nursing.
There you go. Well, the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences please rise and stand in place. President Mirenda, in the name of the faculty and with their approval, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Division of Nursing and Health Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Neumann University by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and delegated by them to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto in recognition of the fulfillment of the requirements for the degree.
Vanessa Uchenna Ihanachur, nursing. Tayosi Salako, nursing. Ashley Nicole Gonzalez, nursing, cum laude. Emma Jane Phillips, nursing, cum laude. Candace LaRue Billups, nursing. Lauren Elizabeth Duva, nursing. Lindsay Marie Schuler, nursing. Clyde Chernovsky, nursing. Tanisha L. Williams, nursing. Matthew A. DeFranco, nursing. Kenneth E. Moeller III, nursing. Shane Arthur Galante, nursing. Morgan Ashley Cornell, nursing, cum laude. Alexandra J. Fantini, nursing, cum laude. Gia Marie Magali, nursing. Michelle Denise Roberts, nursing. Natalie Giovanetti, nursing. Andrea M. Ladon, nursing. Kelly M. Reed, nursing. Zalea Brianna Yvette Johnson, nursing. Aaliyah Myra Jones, nursing. Brooke Harvey, nursing. Caitlin Elizabeth Kirby, nursing. Beverly Ann Staub, nursing. Taylor A. Baston, nursing. Caitlin Marie Stagg, nursing, cum laude. Caroline Tompkins, nursing. Anna Alexandra Scrobot, nursing, cum laude. Samantha Marie Wilson, nursing, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Capuzzi, nursing. Madison Helene Beck, nursing. Marissa Francesca Giordano, nursing. Frankie Ann Frontana, nursing. Victoria Lauren Sherlow, nursing. Nicole Marie Osborne, nursing. Monica Ann Politi, nursing. Alessia Johanna Triker, nursing. Ashley M. Miller, nursing.
Casey E. Riley, nursing. Allison T. Lashley, nursing. Kristen Lamentina, nursing. Teresita Denise Moore, nursing. Bryn Stephanie Borowick, nursing. Ashley N. Grabowski, nursing. Dorothy D. Jan Barclay, nursing. Tiffany Joy Bailey, nursing. Yolanda Demby, nursing. Zakia Kane, nursing. Akila B. Roberson, nursing. Angela D. Coker, nursing. Amanda J. Iobabe, nursing. Brooke Yvette Miles Childs, nursing. Aida Tuere Rush, nursing. Hilda N. Singundo, nursing. Curran Chalette, nursing. Amanda Marie Bradley, nursing. Jennifer Lynn Zock, nursing cum laude. Erica Somira Wilson, nursing. Ashley E. Saxton, nursing. Caroline McElroy, athletic training. Stephanie Marie Biondi, athletic training. Jessica A. Bonji Ajala, nursing. Dylan Matthew Lorenzini, athletic training. Brent Joseph Theriot, athletic training. Danielle Nicole LaPergola, athletic training. Jamie Victoria Jaworski, athletic training. Elena Lisa Potts, athletic training. Kristen Ann Egan, athletic training. Marissa Ann Coelho, athletic training. Alyssa Catherine Ruggiero, athletic training. Kayla Steely, athletic training. Tyler LaFave, athletic training. Victoria Grace Kleinbach, athletic training. Victoria Flacco, nursing, magna cum laude. Rebecca E. Bryan, nursing, magna cum laude. Last but not least, Kelly Capola, nursing, magna cum laude.
Will all graduates please rise and turn to the audience? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Neumann University class of 2017. Please be seated. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Ms. Jasmine Salgado, Vice President of Neumann University Alumni Association.
At this time, I would like to welcome the class of 2017 Class Campaign Committee representatives to the stage. You've all witnessed firsthand the difference alumni support has made to our campus and to your experience as a student. Today, as you move from student to alumni, you leave a legacy, continuing the tradition of giving back and making a difference for future Neumann students. The class of 2017 would like to proudly present a check to Neumann University in the honor of Dr. Miranda's 21 years as president, in the amount of $11,300. Thank you to the 30% of graduating class who participated in the class campaign. As Vice President of the Alumni Association, it's my privilege and pleasure at this time to officially induct each of you as members of the Neumann University Alumni Association. Will the class of 2017 please rise? This morning, in the Sacred Heart Chapel, an ivory candle surrounded by a circle of greens was lit in your honor. The candle represents your light that you will carry with you into the world. The green represents your new life after Neumann, and the hope that you will continue to use your knowledge in the service of others. With these symbols, we recognize all who have made our educational journey possible, including the Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia, faculty, administration, and staff. We honor them with our future successes and our loyal support of our alma mater. In recognition of your academic accomplishments, and as alumni of Neumann University, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side, which is always over your hearts. Congratulations and God bless.
Okay, you can be seated. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you all the 2017 valedictorian, Ms. Haley Elaine Brummel. Higher. Good.
afternoon, Dr. Mirenda, Board of Trustees, Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia, faculty, staff, administration, distinguished guests, families, friends, and of course, fellow graduates. I want to thank you for joining us on this not so beautiful day. It is an honor to have an opportunity to be standing in front of you all. First off, I need to give thanks to all that have supported me these past 4 years. My family, Mom and Dad, for always listening to me go on and on about science topics that they can't even pronounce. My friends, boyfriend, and of course lab partner for keeping me sane. My faculty, coaches, and team who pushed me to my limit and then pushed me to improve even further. And God and my beautiful angels watching over me. 4 years ago, I would have never imagined myself standing on this stage as valedictorian, but with your support and the nurturing environment Neumann offers, here I am. One of the first things I thought when I found out that I was valedictorian was how I felt about giving this speech. I was petrified, and frankly, I really didn't want to. But after the initial anxiety, I started brainstorming. One of the first things that came to mind was when I took my tour of Neumann with my mom, and we got to meet Dr. Mirenda. I was really nervous about having a difficult major and playing softball at the same time. But I remember what Dr. Mirenda said to me that day. She told me that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. And I don't think I completely believed her at the time. Honestly, I thought she definitely says this to everyone. But as I stand here today, I think I believe it a little bit more now than I did back then. She's right. Anyone can achieve anything as long as they put their mind and heart into it, especially with the support from a school like Neumann. Looking back on my 4 years at Neumann, another thing occurred to me is that balance is very important. During my time at Neumann, you may have seen me sprinting to class or softball, to my second or third job, giving a tour of campus, or especially in the back corner of the library. Sometimes I wish that I had stopped and enjoyed the moment a little bit more often. For all of my classmates here, let me challenge you to not only strive for success, but to savor the moments of joy that come into your life, because you'll never get those back. I remember my summer after my freshman year. I was asked to be a volunteer for the New Jersey Special Olympics. I was excited, but also scared because I was going to have to do this alone. What began as a one-day volunteering opportunity became 3 of the best days that I had in a long time. Those days were fun, carefree, and I felt none of the stress in my everyday life. Those athletes were so incredibly happy to just be in that moment, and they inspired me to find joy and to be grateful for every experience of my life. One other thing that has stayed with me about that experience was the joy that service brings to my life. Of all of the Rise's values that Neumann instills in its students, I think service resonates with me the most. My mother was my first inspiration to serve. For the past 2 summers, I have worked with her at a school for children with a wide variety of special needs. These kids find such joy in the simplest things in life, and their joy is absolutely infectious. My time with them has made me realize that I need to take a step back and appreciate and enjoy everything life has to offer. In serving them and helping them with day-to-day activities, I've come to realize that I want to do that for my chosen career, occupational therapy. So, fellow graduates, if I could leave you with a few final thoughts, while you are striving for success in life, and I know that each and every one of you will be successful, seek balance. Find what gives you pure joy and pursue that to the fullest, and step back and appreciate each and every moment that God has given you in this world. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life. Congratulations to the class of 2017. You should all be so proud of yourselves. We did it, guys.
Please stand for the Neumann University alma mater. We will be led by Canadian Yale Gladney of the graduating class of 2017.
Hail to you, our
true, hail the blue and gold forever. Strong and bright you shine, your light on the nights of Neumann. To learn, to live, to serve, to give, we will strive to rise above as we live all our days to sing God's praise as we live the truth in love. Hail to you, our Neumann true, home of beauty, peace, and justice. Here and now up on the tower, we affirm our faith in you. 'Neath golden sun, we stand as one here upon this holy hill, and embrace the call to care for all, ever faithful to God's will.
There's a great song that says, every day is a day of thanksgiving. God has been so good to me. Every day, God is blessing me. Before we leave this holy hill this afternoon, let us be still. Let us be silent and thank this good and gracious God for so many blessings received this day. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and give you peace. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. And may Almighty God bless us all, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Wait. Basilica Brass, could you guys hang on for a second? Thanks. This is no way to end the last commencement of a girl from South Philly. I think we need to do something a little special. Ladies and gentlemen, the South Philly String Band.